I saw this white blob in the middle of all this busy traffic. I could see in his eyes, he just looked empty. That's what really broke my heart.
It's gonna be okay, buddy.
He didn't have much fur. He had all these wounds. He was in really bad condition. I knew that if I didn't get this dog help, he wasn't going to make it. I managed to catch him and took him to the vet's clinic. The vet gave a diagnosis that he had cancer and needed chemotherapy. We didn't know if he was going to survive. First, I'd sit outside his cage because I didn't want to invade his personal space.
He's a good boy.
Then a couple of days later, I was able to sit in the cage with him and just let him get used to me. It took about a week before I thought, okay, I'm really going to go in for the stroke now, and that's all he really wanted. He wanted me to stroke him all along, and I could see his eyes change when all these little wins were happening.
You're gonna be okay.
I was amazed with how Homer was just the sweetest, most gentle giant of a dog, even after everything that he'd been through. It was so exciting because I thought, okay, there's a chance he can make it, and not just recover physically, but recover in his mind as well.
Where's Homer? Homer! Hi, Homer! Hi, bud!
After a few weeks, he'd be wagging his tail. That was really a big moment for me because up until then, his tail was kind of down all the time. He didn't really know how to enjoy life. And going each day, I think Homer really found that there was somebody who cared about him and he was able to come out of his shell.
Hey, Homer, you look happy as well, don't you? And you look happy. I mean, he's like a different dog already, look at him.
After 3 months, all the cancer was gone. He was starting to grow all this fluffy white fur back, and you could see the hope returning to him. Finally, a friend of mine who'd been following Homer's story offered him a home that was absolutely amazing. Homer's finally found this place where he feels comfortable. He's really enjoying his life.
Homer, look how happy you are.
I love seeing Homer in Nunkie's arms and him looking at her with complete trust, knowing that he's completely safe now.
And he just sits like this on her lap. He loves it.
I'm just so happy how far he came and the change that I saw in his eyes from day one to today. He found the home he deserved.